I think where I'm coming from is that when you are nobody, people don't really care as much about what you say. But eventually when you become somebody, everyone that perceives themselves as an expert, or like, I know this thing, they always want to try to influence your thoughts on some level.
I think it's just learning as I go along. In the past, I used to say, like, for example, diversification is for idiots. Because I believe that is the case and I'm doing it for myself. So I try to spread this kind of, I don't know, is it real stuff or is it just fake news? I totally have no idea. so like all those stuff that I share online are just my opinions. The interesting is that many people take this as a real financial advice.
So you're saying it's not a real financial advice?
Technically, it's not. Because people pay for financial advice, right? They pay insurance agents for their services. So it's the real service. They are not paying me anything, right? So it's actually a free service.
Free does not mean not real.
Yeah, so it's real from my heart.
Real from your heart.
Real from my heart.
But may not be objective.
Correct.
Okay.
So it may not represent the truth. So when people take this kind of advice too seriously, some will obviously fall into traps, which I are not set on purpose, but they did fell in lah. So some will come back and blame me. So after that kind of event, right, I've been much more careful at what I say. If I feel that it even has a risk of losing money, I will try not to say it nowadays. I guess there's no choice.
How does it feel actually?
Like a learning process, like, okay, let's say if diversification is a problem, so I almost all into Tesla, and people give me feedback that Tesla is dangerous. So instead of just swatting away this comment, I will take this kind of feedback seriously, look into it, recheck myself lah.
So at first it's a FUD kind of thing. At first you think it's like this, like fear. What is a FUD? Fear, uncertainty, or what? There's a word for it.
So I was.
At first you sweep it off.
Not really sweep it off. It's just that at the time, not many people were giving me comments lah. They were treating my comments as advice lah.
The word.
Yeah,
yes,
the word.
Kelvin 讲的.
Nowadays is Kelvin can believe or not, can trust or not. So like that made me doubt myself, and like anything in life, like if you have to constantly doubt yourself, what you are doing, is it right or wrong, right? And with that, you can only continue to grow ma. If you're always right, then you will forever stay in the same place. That's what I feel lah. That has changed how I view YouTube right now. The stuff that I say, it must be filtered.
You're becoming more corporate. More white hair. You know. But so then how has it changed how you look at things with all these different battle scars in the space? How does it change your words, your advice, I mean, you said that it changed, but how's it changed? Like, so that people say, okay, Kelvin can trust again.
Don't trust me, man. I mean, like, I've always said, but it's such that, right? This is what I'm doing. This is not financial advice, even though people totally ignore that part. It's like reading a contract, right? Everyone just take without reading the part and just, this is financial advice. This is what he said. We should trust him, which is not the case, right? So the title, my channel name already says it. Kelvin Learns Investing, right? I'm still learning, so I'm just sharing my journey on YouTube. My views has actually more or less the same. It's more what is that? 看得开. Is that I see good in stuff. Like I do this because it's beneficial to me. Like I invest this way because it's beneficial to me. But maybe it might not apply in your case. Even from your own mistakes, right? The viewers, they've trusted this guy made a mistake. This means that you still have to do your own study on the stuff and not just trust blindly whatever the guy says.
No, but some people will say like, but you are, like a leading voice. You are responsible for what you say, which has some basis to it, right?
Yes.
I mean, it's like the banks, they put out a house view. Okay, we cannot compare ourselves with the banks, right? But the analyst puts out a house view, and it doesn't work. Of course you can. I think it is fair for the audience to suan xiao the analyst, right? It's like you always say now to be Jun, right? But what do you think is your relationship then with the audience?
The thing that I'm proud of, at least, is that maybe at least the 10 stuff that I say, none of them were accurate. So if you just think about that, I seldom make mistakes. But when I do make mistakes, the consequence is actually quite big lah. And I do feel bad for people who follow me blindly, even though it's technically non-financial advice, right? I do feel bad.